Alright, so it should be interesting. Here we go. It's on. So SHYHIEM Blue starting things off against the prodigy Jackson R. Scott. Oh my goodness. This is a 2 out of 3 fall match, folks, because we're going to get this over and done with tonight. Goodness me. And the champion, former, is showing aggressiveness right off the bat this time, not playing games with the current reigning champion, as he may have taken him lightly the last time. Doesn't look like he's going to make that mistake here. However, Jackson already turning the tables on SHYHIEM. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Into the cover. We all know that's not going to do it. SHYHIEM Blue is starting off aggressively here. Oop, shot to the ribs. And the champion now. Snap suplex. Uh-oh. And now, pulling in the arm. Very painful maneuver right there. Oof. Jackson pinpointing the arm could be setting him up for eventually the Bloom lock, which is something that SHYHIEM knows all too well. And the challenger trying to pull himself up. So SHYHIEM's got the size and the age advantage, and he's only had one loss since joining the roster. And of course Jackson is the one who took it off, and here comes a stamp of disapproval into the cover. Oh, SHYHIEM Blue kicks out at 2. Jackson can't believe it. And oh boy, and there it comes. That's not where he wanted to be, and there's the Bloom lock. Pulling back. Can SHYHIEM Blue resist? He's trying, and wow, how about that? SHYHIEM Blue able to escape the Bloom lock, which is a rare thing. And a power bomb. Uh-oh, what happened there? Jackson pulling his old shenanigans again, popping right back up into the guillotine choke. Again going for a submission. Jackson, due to his size, he relies a lot on those. Oh, a lot of submission maneuvers. Has, usually cut people down to size. As SHYHIEM Blue looking for a toy, he looks like he's going to go fishing. And Jackson, oh, that might not have been a good idea though. And Jackson, the former BA champion, now with a fishing rod in hand, showing the challenger why it's never a good idea to bring something into the ring you're not prepared to use. And SHYHIEM, and also that's also out of SHYHIEM's repertoire usually too. He usually doesn't resort to such methods. But of course, again, like we mentioned before, when you lose, he only had one loss since joining the roster, SHYHIEM. So sometimes when you lose a big match like that, it can play games with your psyche. It can change you a little bit. Into the cover. Jackson decides he had enough to get one count. Ugh, kick to the head. Again, SHYHIEM has to be careful of that dreaded Bloom. There's an elbow to the head. And you cannot count, oh my goodness, jawbreaker there by SHYHIEM. Can't count the challenger out either. He is a former champion, and now utilizing that fishing rod now that the champion is down. And striking down the champion into the cover. And gets a 2 count. SHYHIEM can't believe it. He better watch out though, because Jackson's back up. Misses a kick. But SHYHIEM didn't miss the right hand. Oh, what is this now? Oh my goodness. And SHYHIEM with his... Uh-oh. That might not have been such a good idea. I don't know what that was. I guess SHYHIEM was going into the old mandible claw. Uh-oh. And now, Jackson, watch out. Buckle bomb into the corner. very aggressive is the challenger. Spinning back fist. I think his size of it, both guys missing already, having the effects showing in here. So Jackson's up by 1 point so far, banning 1 fall. It is 2 out of 3 falls. The winner will be is going to be declared the champion. Into the cover. Are you kidding me? And Jackson R. Scott, the fear setting into the locker room as Jackson R. Scott picking up this huge win. You know, here comes a stamp of disapproval there, but we're not going to see the end of that, I guess. And how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, that's very exciting. Jackson R. Scott retaining his championship. And is still your Dream Masters F4L Icon champion. His fear has to be set through the coursing of all of the veins of every competitor, as Jackson plans on holding on to the Dream Master F4L Icon title probably as long as he had the BA Championship for, which was a little under a year, folks, just to fair warn you. They're going to have their hands full trying to combat Jackson R. Scott.